Hello everyone, it's Mecha, and today I'll be talking about guild missions. This video is aimed at new players to guild missions, and also I'll be covering what you need in order to take part in guild events, where we gather before our guild missions start, what type of activities we will be taking part in, where you can get help for guild missions. And at the end of the video, I'll be covering the rewards, benefits of completing guild missions. And just a disclaimer, my graphics are set too low to enable me to make these videos. And if you're not in the guild, this video will help you get an idea of what guild missions are. You don't need much for guild missions, and anyone can join at any level. All you need is access to the guild hall and the Tyrian map uncovered. That's just the main game. You don't need any of the expansions for guild missions. If you don't have the map uncovered, like me on this character, you can travel on foot or if you have a mount. So let's say, for example, this location here is where I've got to travel to. And you see that I don't have the teleport there. So I just hold down Alt and click, and then I would just travel to a near waypoint and travel on foot to the location. You can see I've got several here. And also you can also use these teleport to friends rather than having to travel on foot. If you know someone is already there at the location, you can also use this here.
Alright everyone, let's get down to business.
The guild mission activities that you can take part of are races, challenges, treks, puzzles, and guild bounties. You can find more information on the guild panel by pressing G. And on the third tab down. And you can see we have several guild missions to complete. Some easy, some medium and hard. We don't have any guild races this week. But just to explain, what we would do is we'd travel to a location. Say for example, Google this location. Say this was the race, and then we would activate the race. We would turn into an animal, and then the guild would have to complete the race, maybe 15 times. Tracks. As you can see, we've got several locations. What you have to do is you have to find each location. This will light up once the guild mission is launched. And as the guild, we would have to go to each location and activate a point. I'll show you a bit more about that later on the section where I'll show you where to get help. Puzzles. We would go to the location and we would have a number of activities we have to work out as a guild to complete. Click this button here. It will show us where the puzzle is situated. On this occasion it's here. Bounties, as you can see at the top. What we would do is once we activated, the bounty will light up and we would have to locate the bounty. It can be found anywhere in a particular area of the map. Say for example, the bounty could be anywhere in Blood Tide Coast, and they would travel around the map. And the last type of activity is a challenge. So it's the guild tab. It's a challenge. On this occasion, we had jumping puzzle where we had to jump to in 3 parties and kill each boss. On this occasion, sometimes it's defend the base, or it could be as much as carry the egg and survive. Also, for the players in my guild, I want to also show you, once we've all met up at the guild hall at the beginning of a guild mission, once we can just teleport, no, sometimes directly to where we need to go. If you come over here, this area here, and you can see that there's this little ball thing here. As you can see, we've got several missions, and let's just look. Say, for example, I want to go to the challenge. I would just click on this ball. Sorry, click on the ball, and then go to the missions tab. And from here, I can just directly go to the challenge. You may notice that treks, you actually have to find the locations yourself. So that doesn't display here. Puzzles and races will show here also. Getting help for guild missions is as simple as typing into Google Guild Puzzle GW2. Show you, what it looked like. For this one is particular for guild puzzles. You'll see this on the floor at the location. And these will give you the different locations of the puzzles. Yeah. We have the same for guild challenges. So if you're looking for guild challenge with starts, you'll see this on the floor. If we scroll down, you can see a load of the teleports to where to go for each guild challenge. Remember, all I type in is Guild Challenge GW2, Guild Wars 2. And the same with Guild Wars Trek. I put Guild Trek GW2 and I get this page. And when I said about the locations, the treks, it was saying random. It could say any of these. You can just search up whichever. Say, for example, you got one Mother Falls. You can see that you need to find this symbol on the floor, and you can use Wiki. I forgot which one it was, just say it was this one. And there's the waypoint, which will be there. And then obviously the map will give you a little map of where to go to find the symbol on the floor. Guild race, yeah, so they'll have this displayed. There's a number of different locations for each race and how to get there from the teleport to the start of the race. And guild bounties. Guild bounties are a little bit different. You'll find someone walking around with this green logo above the head. For example, we had Poopadoo. We could click on that, which will give us more information. But for now, I just want to show the location where he will be. So he's anywhere in Castle Hills. I'll be following that path. Same with any other character, and you just go and you have to search around the path to try and find them. Alternatively, if you're looking for help with, instead of going to Wiki, you can quickly open it by typing / Wiki. And for example, Trek. As you can see, that opens up the Guild Wiki page for me. And you can find all the different locations down below. There's the teleports. You can just click them, copy, paste that into your chat, which will give you the location. So what do you actually get for guild missions? Well, I'm gonna first of all you get something your player, your character, for yourself, and also you get rewards for your guild. Now, first of all, I'm just gonna cover the guild, and then I'll go on about what you can get yourself for your own character. Now, in this guild hall, you can see that I've got many traders around the guild. These are all here because we've been completing guild missions. Uh, we buy these kinds of traders and upgrade our guild hall with guild uh, favor, and that's what we get for our guild favor. At the moment, we're at maximum for our guild favor, so we don't really need to do any guild missions right now. Also, you get rewards for your character from this guild commendations trader. Um, you got a number of different rewards to get. Pieces of gear, and you can get some ascended trinkets, backpacks, get some for your guild cape, and some nice skins for your character. You can find this trader in Lion's Arch and I do not also. You can find the guild commendation trader here at this waypoint here in Lion's Arch. I'm already here right now, and if we go into this building here, and the guild commendation trader is just right here. You can also get the guild commendation trader here in the Eye of the North. So that brings us to the end of our video today. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video has been very informative. And any questions, comment below, or if you if if you got any requests for any other videos for me to explain, just let me know. Also, you can also contact me via Discord. Thank you very much for watching.